Here's my wheeler, 83 Toyota. It's got a Chevy 4.3 liter turbo 350, dual cases. Right now the throttle body, I'm gonna replace it. I got another one off of a same era TBI 4.3. It lunges on its own. I wish I had a video of it. It's hard to explain. I've told it to a few people and they didn't believe me really until we went wheeling, and then all of a sudden truck just goes and I could take my feet and stick it out the door and say, hey, this isn't me. Truck's just digging and going on its own. This new one on, I rebuilt it the other night. Got it on a project motor. Basically just robbed parts off of that motor. It's same thing. Cleaned it all up. Brake cleaned everything I could. Got her shining. Brand new rebuild kit in it. We'll get her thrown in and I guess see what happens. There we go. Chevy 4.3. Somebody did AN lines in and out. Got a pretty decent odometer fuel pressure gauge. That works pretty good. The return, inlet return, doesn't look too bad. This is a wheeler. It's abused more than anything else. This header's got to come off as well. Down at the collector, it either cracked or it's rotten. I got to figure it out. If it's just cracked, I'm gonna try to burn it up. See if I can get it to seal up again. Check out this. Nice thing about being in construction, plenty of old orange shirts. All right, here's the old throttle body. Nothing's looking too bad. All right, modify my harness from the old style, they say, TPS to the new, from the new style to the old style TPS. The new style is your 5 volt, your ground, and your TPS signal. This over here is 5 volt TPS ground. Took me a while to figure that out, but now I got it, so we're good to go. All right, moment of truth here. Well, that was no good. You just filled the motor full of fuel. Alrighty, game over for tonight. Hokey toke scaffolding right here. You guys know what I mean. Alright. It's been a couple days. Had a big old fuel leak. Found the problem, buttoned it up, but I'll open it up, show you what it was. It's still lunging, which I was trying to hope to fix, but it's not fixed. When I finally got this bolted up, tried to fire the rig up and started puking fuel. Those two injectors, I did not have an O-ring on top of the copper washers. And that was the fuel leak. But now it's lunging, so let me look into that, figure that crap out. Could have my hokey throttle position adapter harness wrong, but that can't be. That's an old air idle control. And also I noticed that my throttle cable is just tight, so I'm gonna adjust that a bit, then give it another shot, see what's up. You know, maybe we can get lucky for once. We shall find out. Throttle cable is just as tight as can be. Don't know how much adjustment I have in it. I'll have to get that funky clip off of there. Chevy, man, why'd you make such weird stuff? This is an uncomfortable rig to work on. Which one do we got here? Here we are. Got an extra, so I don't really care if it flies, but prefer not to. There we go. Put it there so it will drop. Alright, how far can I go here? Not far. It's not going to be ideal there. Guess I had it pretty well stretched out before. So on that side, I'm gonna have to build me an extension here. It's not great. I guess I'm welding. Get a 1/2 inch added onto this guy. Should be quite a bit better. Alright, not sure if it's gonna work or not. We are going to give it a shot. See what happens. little socket. Ground the chrome off of it. There's my extension. Hey, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm out anyway, so let's try to make something work. That's good. Just to be clear, I'm far from a welder. I just know how to stick some things together. It's probably wrong. Usually works out just fine. Never have to really take anything apart, and I welded that sucker on. Awesome. Right around. Yeah, safety glasses, I know. I'll have to get better at that. Yup, see. Never better. I have to chase it a bit. See what happens. Well, here's this guy. Not super proud, but you know what? It'll hold a goddamn throttle cable. So let's put it on. Alrighty. Key extension number 1. How much too long is it now? A little bit. Chase those threads out with a lip tap. They're all still in there, so that's a plus. And that's like yeah. I might roll with that. Like on the inside. I don't like that. Give that a shot. Little clips are a little pain in the ass, but sure do hold on good.